Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive.
And he's got it inside the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line, because you know once you get one of those plays.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That makes the score Colorado 7, Boise State 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide open downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 25.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The give to the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Final play of the quarter coming. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter.
Colorado 7, Boise State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The snap sets up to throw. On the run, still looking. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Keeps looking downfield. incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That keeps the score. Colorado
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Check. Ready, free switch. Ready, free switch. Check. Red 70, black saw. Reverse.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Check. Black 33, mouse choice. 30, monster.
They'll run play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Fires to the middle. Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the ball is picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Give to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! for the score. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on it.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Over. Check. Blue 27 patio. Blue 27.
They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. Got it in stride at the 15. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the returner is stopped. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. What a snag by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And back to the air on second down. It's complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield. Going for fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Really, really good job seeing the QB, breaking on the football. The wide receiver thought he had a chance to get it, but a nice job stepping in front and making the interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It doesn't matter what one play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything's good. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Quarterback adapting. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the move, it's Sanders. Throwing right. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The jet sweep pass. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Colorado 6.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Makes a man miss. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. The play action fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On the move to his left. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
Arizona, 0.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buffs. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fafita. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Arizona right back to the line. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's McMillan. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Murphy. Bust through behind his pad. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's going to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for room. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 18, Arizona 0.
Go ahead and roll the Nice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense.
Easton. Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Uncorks one. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. He gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying play action. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Colorado! And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That keeps the score. Colorado, 24.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. It may not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They go backwards on the play. Brings up third down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
The incompletion brings up a second down.
Let's go, let's go.
He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Trying to bully their way in. He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the two and cut this to a two-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
That keeps the score. Colorado 30. Arizona 6.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Got it! Touchdown, Buffs! And the route is on.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence, and the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 38, Arizona 12.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's McMillan. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he can.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more.
The fake, kicker's going to run for it. And this one's not even going to come close. Man, they threw it in reverse. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Snap to the up man. It's a fake. All kinds of running room. The fake punt works to absolute perfection, and it's a touchdown. They were gearing up for the return, but no return to be had. A little trickeration, some chicanery leads to the rushing touchdown off the fake punt.
And it's always interesting to watch these fakes because it's guys that don't touch the football all the time. And they get to run it, and you see guys trying to tackle him. But how about that? When he makes normal defensive guys look silly, takes it all the way to the house. Nice call, nice changeup, nice individual effort by that young man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
That keeps the score. Colorado 45, Arizona 24.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
Man, that stings. You got your offense ready to come out and try to put a drive together. Nope. Now your defense is on the field, in the red zone. Now they got to come up big in scoring position.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to pound it in. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 33, set to kick it away.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Recovered by the kicking team. The defense has it in the waiting moments, trying to keep them alive, and he scores!
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. And the ball slipped out. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been...
Oh, the kicker's on the run.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To advance on the football.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
6 remain. 6 remain.
To the air, it's Fafita. Unloads it left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. On the move is the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.